awesome analysis, but stupid in its inception. Because there's not one referee out there. There's a whole slew of them, right?
Yeah, but they all have mics and they all talk to each other.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not saying,
they do. But here's the other thing.
How many of those guys bet on a team that's playing?
They should.
Do we know that? How many players are betting? Pete Rose.
Again,
do we know that?
Okay, Pete
we
Rose
have a fumble happen.
Pete Rose can bet all he wants now. It's over. But as far as so we've talked about this too.
Rose.
The officiating, and we'll let Stacie chime in on the officiating here in a second. But the officiating, I will say this: they make some horrendous mistakes. However, the coverage, the television coverage, is so good. And to try, how many times? I'm going to ask you to be honest with yourself. Honest with yourself. Look deep down in your heart and be honest with yourself. How many times have you watched a play and gone, no, that wasn't holding, and then they show it, and you're like, ooh, that was pretty bad.
Absolutely.
Or pass interference, you're like, that was pass interference. And then you see it slowed down, the guy never even touched him, and you're kind of like, oh. Well,
and I just want to talk football.
Now you're the official, and the whole world is watching. I wouldn't want that job. The whole world is watching every move you make. Stacie, what do you think?
Well, this is fun. I don't think it's scripted to the WWF extent.
Like he was saying, right?
Yes.
Right.
But, and I don't even know that it's rigged, but I do have to believe that there is someone making some decisions in the background, because there are just some weird things that happen in some of those games that you're like, what?
Did you watch?
Name two.
It makes
Can I ask you a
no
question?
sense.
Name two.
When every single one of our receivers drops a ball in one game. Every single receiver who has paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to do one thing, catch a ball, and you don't do it?
There you go. There's one or two or three.